welcome back. October 3rd. This is one of the days that I told you about on day one when I explained what we were doing here. National Taco Day. Actually, it's National Soft Taco Day. Tomorrow is National Taco Day. So what do I do with 2 taco days? We make tacos. Today is Soft Taco Day, so we're going to do outside of the traditional beef taco, which we'll do tomorrow. We'll do like a really jazzed up, super funky version of that. I have a couple of ways that I do it on a normal basis because I love a particular style of taco that they sell at one of the fast food chain places, and I recreated it at home myself. Anyway, that's tomorrow's show. Today we're going to be doing a blackened shrimp taco, and it's going to be with a black bean and mango salsa and a jalapeno aioli. So this is really going to be like a flavorful, jazzed up shrimp taco. For Soft Taco Day, we got to do something different, right? We can't do 2 of the same tacos in a row. Anyway, we got to make our 2 things first. Our salsa first and our aioli first, and let those sit in the fridge and let all those flavors kind of marry and marinate together. Okay, so we're going to do that now, and then we're going to come back in a little while and do the shrimp part of it. But let me show you what you need for each of these parts, and let's get started. Okay, for our jalapeno aioli today, you'll need a half a cup of mayonnaise, 1 jalapeno seeded, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 lime zested and juiced, a 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt, and some black pepper. For our black bean mango salsa, you'll need a can of black beans drained and rinsed, 1 ripe mango peeled and diced, a half a small red onion diced, 1 lime juice, about 2 tablespoons, 1 orange juiced, about a 1/4 cup, 2 tablespoons of cilantro chopped, 1 jalapeno diced, half a teaspoon of kosher salt, and some fresh black pepper. Let's start with our salsa first because we want to get that in the fridge. Take your black beans. You're just going to take all these ingredients for it and mix it all together in a bowl. Your black beans, your chopped up mango. Make sure you got a nice fresh mango. You want it to be ripe and soft, not like a hard mango. You know, like when you buy an avocado and sometimes it's hard. You don't want that. To that, we're going to add our red onion, our diced up jalapeno, cilantro. I just do a tablespoon of it. You could go heavier or lighter on it, depending, or leave it out altogether if you don't like cilantro. Orange juice, lime juice, and our salt, which always sticks to the bottom of these dishes. Okay? All we're going to do is just mix all of that together. Make sure it's really well incorporated. Then we're going to cover this, stick it in the fridge, and let all these flavors marry and get, you know, really nice salsa going here, okay? This is going to be really, really good on a blackened shrimp taco. Okay? So just toss that good, get it in the fridge. Be right back. Okay, then next, in my little mini chopper, if you have a little mini chopper, if not, you can use the big food processor too. I just would rather, it's not that many things, so I'd rather just do a smaller take on it than using my big food processor. I'm going to put in 1 seeded jalapeno, okay? Take all the seeds and ribs out of that. The zest of a lime, the juice of that lime, our salt, again sticking to the thing there. Grab myself a spatula, and then that mayonnaise, half a cup of mayonnaise, okay? So we're just going to put this all into our little mini food processor here and puree this thing till we have a nice smooth aioli, okay? Which is just a fancy name for a mayonnaise, okay? And as you can see, we have this nice smooth sauce for our tacos. Look at that. Got some nice little chunky pieces of the jalapeno, but not much. You know, it really kind of pureed this pretty far down, okay? And even if you get a little chunk of jalapeno here and there, nothing wrong with that, with a little extra heat in your taco, okay? Alrighty, so let me clean up this mess, get this in the fridge with the salsa, and then we'll be back in about an hour or so, and we'll start up our shrimp, okay? You won't have to wait an hour, but I will. Be right back. Okay, for our blackened shrimp, you'll need 2 tablespoons of paprika, 2 teaspoons of ground cumin, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of dried thyme, 2 teaspoons of dry mustard, 1 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, and a pound of shrimp cleaned and tails removed. Alright, so let's get to the shrimp part of this dish, okay? Since that's going to be our protein for our tacos today. You're going to take all these spices that I just told you about, and you're going to put them all into a Ziploc bag, okay? Now your shrimp, you're going to use raw shrimp, obviously. You're not going to use cooked shrimp. This isn't shrimp cocktail we're making. Okay, so you just want to mix those spices up in your bag here. And now you're going to take your raw shrimp, make sure it's cleaned, so there's no vein, shells are off, tails are off, okay? Pat them dry. They're still obviously moist, so you don't want to, you don't want them dry because you want this mix to be able to stick to them, okay? And then what you're going to do is just put all your shrimp into this bag with your spices, okay? Seal it up and give it a really good shake. We want to really coat these shrimp with these spices, okay? Okay, so I'm taking my 2 tablespoons of olive oil into my frying pan here. We're just going to get that hot. As you can see, I took out my shrimps and shaked off any excess, but you can see that they're pretty heavily coated. So these things are really going to have this kickin' blackened spice flavor. And then once your oil's hot, you're just going to take your shrimp and put them right in here. About 2 minutes on each side, okay? They're going to shrink up like shrimp always do. So you don't have to get this super huge, colossal shrimp because you're going to put these in a taco. So you kind of want pieces anyway. You don't need to have like these big, humongous shrimp. I mean, you could get them if you find them on sale somewhere and they're a little cheaper. But these work just fine, okay? So I'll sear these about 2 minutes on each side. We'll be back to assemble this whole thing. My salsa should be ready, as well as my sauce should be all mixed together. My aioli should be really good. I gotta heat up some tortillas, chop up some lettuce, and a little tomato, and we'll be back to put this thing together and give it a try today. For Soft Taco Day, we're doing blackened shrimp tacos with a black bean mango salsa and a jalapeno aioli. Boy, it's a mouthful what we're doing today, but it's gonna be good. Be back. Okay, so let's get our shrimp today. Now, I know you're probably looking over it. What the heck is that thing? This was just some weird thing. My mom's been selling Avon for I don't know how many years. And they had this thing, this taco party in a box. It's this holder that comes in 3 pieces and you kind of interlock it together and you put all your stuff. I mean, they don't have enough. Well, I guess I could put a little bit of the lettuce in here, but it's not. The side compartments are probably more for sauces and stuff like that. But anyway, the thing that's cool about this is it's got these grooves, so you put it in the middle of a table if you're having dinner for 4. And see, you can see your taco shells, whether soft or hard, everybody puts theirs in front of them, and then you take a spoon and you'll load up what you want. So I figured, hey, let's break it out today since we're doing tacos. I may use it again tomorrow too. So I'm just going to put my taco there. We're going to start with our corn and black bean salsa, mango salsa, not corn, sorry, mango black bean salsa. We'll put some of that in there, okay? And then we're going to, I guess we'll put some of the lettuce in there. I just chopped up some romaine. I like that a little bit better than the iceberg, just because it gives it a little bit more of a crunch. As you can see, our beautiful shrimps here, I mean, nice seasoned coating on these shrimps. I mean, they came out beautiful. 2 minutes each side. I mean, that's all it is. Just put like a couple in there. Okay. Then I'm going to take some of our jalapeno aioli that we made. I mean, look how beautiful that is. Right on there. And I'll take a spoon. And I'm just going to put a little bit of tomato. I just think the whole thing is going to work together between the mango and the tomato and everything. Look at that. Beautiful shrimp, blackened shrimp tacos today. So let me just take a bite. I'm dying to get into this one today, okay? Let's see what we got. Oh. The flavor of the shrimp, you get that little bit of heat, and it's warm. You know, the shrimp is obviously warm. And then you get this cooling with the mango and the tomato. Like it's like this refreshing, oh, it's so refreshing. Because the jalapeno aioli has the cilantro in it, so you just taste all these awesome flavors, you know, all mixing together. I mean, this is a beautiful taco. I may have all 8 of these by myself. Never mind putting it in the middle of the table. I'm just going to leave it right here and build 8 tacos. No. But anyway, soft taco day today, everybody. There is a taco place you can go to if you want to drive through, but it ain't going to be nowhere like this. Alrighty? Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow for regular taco day. But we'll jazz it up somehow, alrighty? Take care.